Soybeans and cooking oil are a new front in the US-China trade conflict. When China stopped importing US soybeans, the US retaliated by refusing to buy Chinese cooking oil. You might think it's just a fight over beans, but it could be an issue even more important than tariffs. Reporting from Beijing, this is Kim Han-jun.
U.S. President Donald Trump, who had previously sent messages of reconciliation suggesting good relations with China, has now returned to a more aggressive stance. On his social media, he criticized China for deliberately refusing to buy U.S. soybeans, calling it a hostile act, and warned that he could retaliate by halting all business related to cooking oil with China. Just last week, he mentioned discussing the soybean issue extensively with Chinese President Xi Jinping, but he has now raised the possibility of breaking trade ties.
He's got things that he wants to discuss with me, and I have things that I want to discuss with him, and one of the things is soybeans.
President Trump's aggressive shift is seen as an effort to appease discontent among farmers. Soybeans are mainly grown in the Farm Belt, a stronghold of the Republican Party in the U.S. As the fall harvest approaches, sales have stalled due to China's import halt, fueling growing dissatisfaction with President Trump. In fact, many analysts believe the soybean dispute was inevitable. In China, where stir-frying is common, soybean oil is a household essential. However, due to limited domestic soybean production, China has relied heavily on U.S. imports. Amid the ongoing tariff conflict with the U.S., China has diversified its soybean imports to South America, especially Brazil and Argentina, and has stopped all U.S. purchases since May. Analysts say it was a premeditated strategy aimed at targeting America's vulnerabilities, similar to rare earth controls.
Regarding soybean trade, the U.S. must withdraw its unreasonable tariffs.
While both countries are escalating pressure on each other, they are still keeping lines of communication open, drawing attention to how they might find a breakthrough. From Beijing, Kim Han-jun, MBN News.